Dear Lisa, for me, this one is hard because we don't set up really defining what you mean by love. You're like, I'm really, really, really in love with him, blah, blah, blah. And then it's like, he's not making any commitment to you or, can come and go as he pleases, whatever. So what do you mean when you say, like, I'm really, really, really in love? I don't, because I can't see how you could be really, really in love with someone that doesn't have a kind of regard for your feelings, has a lack of sort of empathy there. You just jump in and it's like, oh, I'm really, really, really in love, but it's like, is that what's going on? And then, if you love someone, like, fucking, because in loving something, you sort of like acknowledge it as this thing, and it's not part of your own sort of thing, that you love them as an external being, then let him go. He's like got his own shit to work out. This is, I think, a sort of subtext that has been coming through me a lot when I was writing to all you ladies that, or speaking to all you ladies, I'm not writing anything, that we sort of have to think of ourselves and others as individuals. And it's not worth holding out when you're going to die. I know that sounds really harsh, Lisa, but it's true. And I think let's get our Kierkegaard on. It's helpful for you to remember that. And I guess Greg would say, time wasted is just that, time wasted, or something like that. But, it's like, if I wait around for him, you could be waiting around forever. And then you'll die. So, if you love him, you're going to have to let him sort out his fucking shit on his own. And you can do the same. Because maybe there's something going on there with you and, being really in love and all that sort of stuff. Because you're so invested in him and he keeps rejecting you. He keeps being like, he's not going to give you anything. And what is it about that sort of relationship that, you find so satisfying that you fucking think that you're in love with him? I think that, it could be, I don't know. I certainly know that I get confused about that sort of stuff. Because it is really confusing. It's very easy to, it's very hard to navigate your own mind because, yeah, obviously, as I said before, in another sort of thing, which maybe you haven't seen, the only thing we have to judge the mind is the mind. So your presumption of love straight away, I think that sort of needs a little bit like, there's something, people have, not all relationships are healthy. Sometimes people fall in love with sort of emotionally masochistic relationships, and because of deep-seated things going on, they love it, and that's love. But I think if you're not fucking happy, maybe you sort of need to sort of navigate how you've constructed him as the sort of object of your love and how that manifests in his actions. It's my advice. Anyway, Lisa, keep it real. See you later.